guys, welcome back to another video. I'm the Evergamer, and welcome back to the EveryWorld. This is a little bit of a weird way to start this video, but anyway, what do you guys think? I replaced the logs and the stripped logs with orange concrete. I think it works. And then I added a bit of red concrete as well. Adds a bit more color. But talking about this house, I've decided I'm not going to live in it much longer. I've gathered some concrete powder and some resources, and I've decided that I'm going to build a new house. I've also started a sugarcane farm here so I can get paper to make books, get level 30 enchantments. As you can see, I've tried to start and do a bit over here. You can see the particles, so that's great. And I've decided you can just see the outline of a little bit, just a little bit of concrete. So if you guys can see that, that'd be cool. So, it's actually getting dark, so I'm gonna go and sleep. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and well, one thing I forgot to show you at the start of this episode was the grind chest. This is one grind. I went mining, and in one vein I found 8 diamonds. That's the best I've ever found. It goes up to 9 diamonds in one vein, I think. I got some lapis, so I can finally do some enchanting. A little bit of redstone, and a whole lot of iron. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna start working on my new house. I'm actually gonna grab a bed from here, just because I find it easier to just go and sleep. I brought some scaffolding, so I can do climbing up and climbing back down again. Just scaffolding's brilliant, then I can just break it. So yeah, as you can see, it's just right at the top of that hill, right outside the village. That way I can still stay at the village and I can still do all my things in the village, but I'm still not in the village, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna hop over this wall. I am going to add some gates or something to make it easier to get there, but I'm going to go for a modern style. Concrete, and actually this is acacia logs. They're actually like this really ugly orange color, but the bark is this cool gray, which I think works really well with a modern house design. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I got an interesting design that I think might just work, because I like the way it uses the different shapes, and I've kind of utilized the wood a bit in here as well. I kind of like how it looks. It took me a while to get a shape that I thought I liked, but I think I'm going to fill in these little areas here with glass panes. I'm thinking maybe the one in here can be white glass panes and the other ones can just be normal. Because I think that might add to the shape a little bit. And I feel like that can be a different room. And this one can just be kind of decorative windows. And then I'm using these logs to kind of add some shape to it. Like this. I really like this bark texture, and I think it really goes well with modern building, so I decided I'd stick it in a bit instead of having it completely aligned with the wall like this. So I really like this. I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough acacia logs. I have enough concrete powder and concrete to do me for a bit, but I feel like for the moment I don't have enough. But I feel like I'm gonna do a bit of building on camera just to show you guys what I'm up to. So I'm going to place some scaffolding. Hop up here. And I made it a little bit too high, so. Scaffolding is brilliant when you're doing big builds. It really helps with getting a shape. So what I'm doing here is building up this kind of little platform of scaffolding where I can place the concrete powder, because like sand and gravel, gravity applies to it. So if I was to place this, let's just say here, it will fall. just like sand and gravel. So basically I need to make sure that it won't fall so I can turn it into concrete. I could just turn it into concrete for the first place like this. Just get a load of concrete powder, turn it into concrete, and then just mine it and use it in the build. I have done that for a couple of the areas, like up here when I was doing these shapes. So I've decided that's probably a good way to get some things going properly. I definitely don't have enough acacia logs, so that's something I'm gonna have to gather a little bit of. I'm gonna place some concrete there. I'm really liking how this is looking so far. I feel like if I attach more little kind of bubbles, I feel like this can look really, really, really cool. I'm gonna gather some more acacia logs. See you in a bit. Okay guys, so I grabbed some acacia logs, as you can see in my hotbar, and I'm heading back over to the base build to add them in. Oh, that's looking pretty cool. I like how it is on the hill. I chose this hill because it's kind of goes up and then down again, which is what a hill is, but I just thought this looks cool because it's kind of overlooking the village. And yes, as I said, that I'm going to be redoing the village. After this, it's not like the village is going to be abandoned. It's still going to be worked on. This is just going to be my house where I live, where my storage is, where my furnaces are, and that kind of stuff. So, okay, so I think the house might be that wide, maybe a little bit wider, because I do want to have a nice amount of space. Okay, I think that's good. That's good enough, definitely, for me. So I'm gonna add some scaffolding along here, and I'm gonna place concrete powder all along here. And yeah, for the first 2 layers of this wall, it's just going to be concrete, and it's not going to have windows, but I am going to be adding windows. Promise you that. Yeah, I'm using this water bucket to turn it into concrete. Because if you didn't know, if concrete powder comes in contact with water, it hardens and turns into concrete. So yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it goes. I just gathered a load of logs and I still don't think I'm gonna have enough. And yeah, I am gonna get rid of all of this grass. Might do a little bit of terraforming because this little bit of the hill is kind of annoying. And I don't have enough logs. I guess I'll just forget about this little bit for the time being. And yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit more work and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I've done a good bit of stuff, as you can see. I've nearly walled off nearly all of this, and I'm thinking it's pretty good. Now, I don't think we're going to finish this all in one episode, but I'm glad we got some good progress on it. I think it's looking great. And I think it's going to be a really fun thing. Really fun project. Now, I know this is... you know, when I'm saying it like this, it kind of sounds like I'm building a mega base, but really, I know it doesn't look like a mega base, but we're going to be expanding on it, and we're going to be going down, probably, at least I hope so. And yeah, so there is still a lot to be done on this, but I still think it is looking pretty good, and I think progress is brilliant. So I will have a look at this another time and work on it, but I think I've done enough work on it for today. But anyway, so I just want to show you guys, I've made a little cow pen where I've been getting leather to make books for the enchantment table. Because as I've told you before, I really would like to get level 30 enchantments. Because I don't want to enchant my diamond pickaxe or my diamond sword or anything before I get level 30. Also, those those diamonds that I found in the hall, I don't know, I'm thinking that I would like to make diamond. I think I'm only going to go for diamond boots. Then I'll have 4 diamonds to spare. But then again, I could go for a helmet. I think I'm going to make a diamond helmet. Here we go. Diamond helmet. So, there it is. Cover me with diamonds. Let's put it on. Let's have a look. My skin is so derpy when I have a helmet on. But anyway, I'm not going to wear this just yet because I want to get it enchanted first. But anyway, I'm just going to show you that cow pen real quick. I'll be over there in a sec. See you in a bit.